Hello everyone, Sid here back again with another video. In this video we're going to discuss about how to create autocomplete using jQuery and Ajax. So I have here already I have installed in Laravel 7 in my system, and now you can check here. Suppose I'm going to put any kind of category name, suppose A. So you can check here, we have the autocomplete suggestions and we can select using this one. So now this is working fine. So what we need to do right now, look here, suppose I'm going to put again this one. This is working fine. Okay, so you can search and you can use this one. So this is working fine. Okay, so before starting this particular module, I want to discuss something about it. If you want to hosting, so you can purchase from here hostax.com. even you can check below in description area also. Okay, so now here I have these details and you can check using this one. Suppose you have BPS hosting and you can select whatever plan suitable for you. Okay, so suppose you have this one 599, you can select this one 50 GB SSD, and here you can select 100 GB and you can 200 something. So this is plan. So here also if you want the cheapest hosting, you can select from here 49 rupees per month. Really, this is really cheapest hosting ever, and you can select 3 months, 6 month and 12 month plan. And also if you want a coupon code, you can check from my description area and you can get more discount. Okay, so let's start. So now this is working fine. So what I need to do, I'm going to install first of all Laravel project in my system. Once I will install, I will explain you step by step what we need to do. Okay, so before starting this project, you need to use terminal, and also you want to install from your machine. You can use you can select from whatever you want. So I'm going to show you here. First of all, I need to install Laravel in my machine. So what we need to do, I'm going to remove this one. I want to clear. I'm going to zoom my screen again. I'm going to clear. Now what we need to do here, I want in my system already install Laravel 7. So what we need to do, right, I'm going to create here, I want to use composer, create hyphen project, here prefer and dist space Laravel, then here we need to write project name. So suppose I am going to use Laravel auto, invalid specified directory, maybe Laravel, and here is preferred registry here. So now this is working fine. So once this will install, what we need to do again, and even if you want this complete project, so you can check out from my GitHub repository, and even you can check from my blog, which is realprogrammer.in. This process will take little bit time, so wait for a minute. Yes, now you can check here. This is finally done. Okay, so now I want to use my project which I have created, Laravel auto. So now we are inside of our project. Then I am going to use terminal and I am going to use VS Code editor. If you want VS Code editor tutorial, you can check out from my description area. Okay, so now You can check here. I'm going to use read@12, which is my root @123 is my password, and username is root, and I'm going to use here Laravel auto. This is my database, so I need to create here. I'm going to type MySQL -u -root -b root@123. Now this is created. Now I'm going to type here create database and database name, which is Laravel auto. This is our database. This is created successfully. Now what we need to do, this is done, then I want to exist and here clear. So now I don't need right now this one, so I'm going to zoom this one. Let me zoom this one. Yes, now this is clear. Okay, so now we have configured our database. Now we need to run migration, which is PHP artisan migration. Now here I am going to type here, which is create category table. Maybe I have written, sorry, PHP artisan make migration. So now migration is done. Let me check. Maybe this one, create category. So suppose we have this one, which is category. So now what we need to do here, we need to define, which is big increment. ID is big increment, which is ID, and here I want to use a string. Inside of the string I want name, which is here category name. We have created as a increments. Okay, now this is perfect. Now I want to create a model. PHP artisan make model name is category. This is also successfully created. Once this is successfully created, inside of stp folder this is successfully created. Now I don't want to do anything here. I want to use routes here. Okay, inside of the routes, before creating routes, we can also create a model. Sorry, we can create a controller. PHP artisan make controller and controller name, so which is category controller. We have created category controller, which is inside of the controller. This is our category controller. Okay, so now we have this category controller, and we are using this request, and we need to use our model, which is we have created, which is category. This model we have created. I forget to this one, and also we want to use DB, so I have written here as a model. So now we need to use as a view part, so I am going to use public function index. Okay, public function index, which is we will written here view, written view, and here I want to use one category dot index, which is this one, the folder inside of the resource, view and category. Inside of the category folder we will create index file. So let me create first of all, this is category. Inside of the resource I am going to type here category dot blade dot php. Okay, so this is fine. So what we need to do here, leave it as a blank right now, and now I am going to use routes. Inside of the routes I want to use below this one. I want to use here as a route get here slash comma category controller and here index. Okay, so this is for the view, and one more method I want for the post. Okay, and if anyone hit here category slash get category, we will hit this function I want to create. Public function get category. Once anyone hit, then here we need to write request space dollar request. Okay, so we have created get request and category models, get category also. So once I have created here request this one, then I need to type here. Okay, I will explain you later also. If anyone hit get request get which is query, inside of the here we will write here query equal to dollar request get, can type here query. Okay, then dollar data we can fetch from our table, which is category. Let's check this one. Sorry, table. We need to write where condition name, right below this one, where name is like dot this one percentage query, and here also one percentage and hit enter and get. Okay, so maybe this is something wrong. We have created first of the category. Inside of the category we have created where condition, which is name, and comma like, maybe this one like, then comma. Okay, this is not append method here. Then query, inside the percentage we have written this one, and this is get. Sorry, I forgot here. Now this is fine. Once we have created, then I need to write output output. Inside the output I'm going to type ul. Here we need to use class, which is Bootstrap class. I'm going to type here as a drop down. Okay, drop down menu. Okay, then space and type here is style. Inside the style we need to write display block. Okay, then position is native. Again here colon output, then here for each loop data. Okay, for each loop inside the data I want here as a row. Once we have created row, then here dollar out again this variable I'm going to copy paste and append I want. Then what append we need to here? I want to use here li part. Inside the li I want href reference here. Now colon we want to append row name, which is category name, this one, and here y. This is fine. Okay, then below dollar output, and again we need to append here colon slash ul. Because of we have opened that here ul and this close here, and all data will append inside of the here. Then here echo output. So once this is done, what we need to do again? So we have created file which is this one, and here we need to use HTML part. Okay, so we have created HTML part, and here auto complete Laravel search box. Suppose we have created this one, and here we need to use jQuery and Bootstrap. So I am going to use jQuery and Bootstrap. jQuery Bootstrap. So again here inside of the body, what we need to do here, also I need to use one class I will use here. So first of all I want to use here rear tag, and here div. Inside of the div I am going to use class which is container. Inside of the class container, maybe I have done something wrong, which is class equal to container, and I want to use one box also. Inside the box I want to use one class width for the searching purpose also is px, and margin 0. order. Okay, this is fine. Then I want to use h3. Sorry, I want to use here s3 and line is equal to center. Okay, so here I want to type here Laravel search box. Then again here div. Inside of the div I want to use one class which is form group. Inside the form group I want to use input tag. Here input tab is text and name is equal to category underscore name, and here id is equal to category underscore name, and class is equal to form control space input lg and type here placeholder category. So this is fine. Then here we want to show data, so I want to use equal to category list. Okay, inside the category list leave this one, and here we need to use CSRF underscore field. Okay, this is fine. This is the function. Inside of the here I want to use a script. So this script basically dollar documents dot ready here function name nothing and parameter is nothing. So this is jQuery normal functions we have written here. Dollar dot document, and inside the bracket we have written functions. Now here we need to write. So first of all I want to use, so basically this is very lengthy. Let me copy and paste. This is very lengthy. So you can check from my blog. Here I have written everything, so I want to copy and paste something. Let me do that. This is fine. Also PHP partition migrate. This is fine. What we need to do here, I want also make a seeder. Where is seeder? Database. Inside the category seeders, sorry, not migration, this one seeders, database seeders. So what we need to do here, you can also check out from the blog which is I have created, so you can copy from the here which is figure. Oh, I forgot to put that code, maybe something wrong is here, so let me use that. There we go. So I have written here database seeds here. Now this is fine. Then what we need to run? PHP artisan db seed. It's working fine. Yes, this is working fine. And if you have a doubt related to this video, please comment down comment section below. And also, if you want hosting, you can purchase from the HostXmart. Okay, so let's if you have any doubt related to this video, please comment down comment section below.